All right, what is going on, you guys? It's your girl Easy Breezy, and I'm back with another hair sponsor. Thank you so much, Eayon Hair, for giving us this long 1B straight lace front unit. Now today, all right, we're getting my model ready for her graduation in a few days, so I'm so excited for her. Everyone say congratulations. So yes, she is going to be graduating college, and I gotta get her right. So of course we have to prep the application area so the wig can stick for as long as possible. So I have to use my cotton and my Sea Breeze to cleanse the area so we can get oil, makeup, any lotion or anything like that off her skin so the glue can be as sticky for as long as possible. Another way to make sure your lace sticks really good is spraying Pump It Up spritz on the lace itself, like on the inside of the lace. Sometimes when you put like your foundation on the lace to tint it, the foundations have this oily, like a slight oily feel to it, and that'll prevent the lace from sticking to the glue. So spraying on that spritz creates like this dry, sticky coating on that will help it stick a lot better. Also, if you're interested in getting the lace glue that I'm using in this video, or the stocking caps, or the flyaway tamer, the edge brushes, any other products to apply your lace, head to galaxygirlhair.com. All right, you guys, so today's shop talk is a little bit on the serious side. So I've been doing a lot of research on this topic for the past couple of days, watching countless videos, and I really feel like, especially now in the summertime when, you know, people outside, people ready to party and stuff, this information needs to be said. Now, what am I talking about, you're thinking? Sex trafficking. Now, I myself have been in situations that were really weird and really funny, right? But I was just so naive to the whole trafficking thing that I didn't even pay attention to what was going on in the moment. So there was a time period in my life where I didn't have a license for like 6 months straight. So I had to take Ubers and Lyfts to and from the shop, right? So sometimes I would get in the car with certain men and they would turn around and look at me and smile, right? So I'm just thinking that they're checking to see if I'm the girl on the app, if they're picking up the right person. But sometimes these men would look back at me like multiple times, like really checking me out and studying my face. And I would pretend like I didn't see, like I would be looking at my phone, because in my mind I would be like, what the hell is he looking at? So a few times, like, men will be asking me how old I was, what area do I stay in, and why am I in this area right now? And my dumb self would actually answer all of these questions, thinking that it was small talk, but in reality, they probably had a different agenda, because why are you talking to your customers like this? And some of the Uber drivers would actually tell me, like, if you need me to pick you up or, you know, take you to work or whatever, then you don't have to do it from the app. You can just get my number and I'll pick you up personally. And even though, like, I thought it was a nice gesture, I never did it. I'm not even sure why I never did it, but I just never did. But I'm so glad that I didn't, because being in somebody's car off record, do you know how dangerous that is? And the main thing that really woke me up and made me aware is one time I was on my phone and I seen this guy, like this Uber driver, being blasted for, you know, being arrested and charged for sexual assault of his Uber customer. And I looked at the picture and I'm like, I know him. He's picked me up multiple times. Like, I've been in his car at least 3 times. And when I saw that man, I was shook. So after that, I said, you know what? I'm doing more research, right? So watching multiple videos on YouTube about sex trafficking experiences, I learned that when you are getting in your Uber driver or your Lyft car, number one, always walk to your seat from the back of the car so you can check the license plate, because if their plate doesn't match the plate number on the app, obviously it's the wrong car. Number two, once you're in the car, once you close the door, open up the door immediately and close it back, because sometimes these Uber drivers or the ones with bad intentions will put child lock on the door. So once you're in the car, you can't get out. All right, cool. So now that you checked to see if the license plate was the same on the app and you made sure the door can open, make sure you keep your eye on their phone. If they have their phone in a place where you can't see it, demand that they have their phone propped up where you can make sure that they're actually following the GPS to the location that you placed in the app. And also make sure that the GPS they're using is the actual Lyft or Uber app, because if they have a random Google Map, app on, they could be following the GPS to who knows what. So make sure that they're using the GPS from the actual service app. And I was watching this lady's video one time and she was saying she got in the Uber car and the phone wasn't even on. It wasn't even on, guys. So she said that they do that so that the actual Uber or Lyft app can't even track where they are. They can't track if they were on the way to pick up the customer or if they, made it to the destination. They turn the app off so that they can't be tracked. So make sure before y'all even go an inch, okay, before he even starts driving, make sure the phone is on and he's following the correct GPS. And also to my females, my young girls that be traveling, try not to travel alone, all right? Try to travel with a male or a group of 3 when you're with all females. 2 females may not be enough, okay? So it's either 1 male or 2 female friends. And let's say you're in another country and some guy or a female walks up to you and they're all extra friendly, and they're telling you how they're a booking agent and they can give you opportunities or whatever, making you all excited. Do not send them your headshot, information, anything until you get home and really inspect their business, because you don't even know, you could be giving your information in photos for these people's database. And most importantly, do not drink from anyone. Do not take a drink. Do not eat food. Do not do anything like that. Do not follow no one to their Airbnb, to their hotel, to their house, to their cave. Do not follow no one. Do not eat from no one, because it is so easy to get drugged where you cannot scream. All right? You can't scream. You can't call out for help. And next thing you know, you're gone. And one trick that they use to lure females, this is going to be the last one that I'm going to name in this video, is they use other women to recruit women. And I know that's messed up, because it's damn girl, what happened to women power? But the thing is, they get women to recruit because women seem to have this comfortable kind of I trust you nature toward other women, because we think that they relate to us, but they actually play on your emotions and use it against you. So long story short, do not trust nobody, okay? Make sure you travel in big groups or with someone that you feel safe with. Do not follow no one. And oh guys, I'm so worried. I feel like y'all are my children. But this world is crazy. There's some crazy people here and you just got to be careful. And shoot, have weapons on you, girl. Have a knife on you. Have a second knife on you just in case the first one gets took. Just make sure you're always able to defend yourself. And one last thing for real now, make sure you listen to the voice inside. Make sure you are always coherent and you can pay attention to your surroundings, and you can, you know, listen to your intuition, your higher self, God, whatever, however you want to interpret it. Make sure you're always listening to yourself and your intuition, because it is always right. All right, you guys, so if you made it this far in the video, we're almost done with this style. Now, I will say that I am a little bit iffy about the color of the lace. Like, when I opened the wig from the box, the lace was like white. So sometimes when you have a lace like that, it's kind of hard to like get the tone, like the undertone and the real like true color of like darker complexions. But I mean, I tried my best. Y'all can tell me what y'all think, and if you have any advice for me, please let me know in the comments, because I'm learning every single day. Also, thus far, I mean, the wig has been acting fine. It's not shedding unusually, or it's not, you know, it's not tangling. It's soft, it's nice and full. So I'm pretty satisfied thus far. And when we take these curls out, we're gonna see how good this hair can hold a curl. All right, you guys, so this is the final result, and I'm really satisfied. I'm not so worried about the color of the lace anymore, because number one, it looks great. And number two, I have to remember sometimes the ring light makes the lace look lighter and ashier than it actually is in real life. So just keep that in mind. So once again, thank you so much, Eayon Hair, for sponsoring this video with this lovely straight dark lace front unit. If you guys want this exact unit, I'm going to put all the information in the description below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. See y'all later, and be careful.